got to be fun to know that you essentially disrupted the entire social media chain of command, because there was a very clear thing that was going on with social media.
Yeah.
The government had infiltrated it. They were
it's
censoring
crazy.
speech. And until you bought it, we really didn't know the extent of it. We kind of assumed that there was something going on.
Yeah.
We had no idea that they were actively involved in censoring actual real news stories, real data, real scientists, real professors, silenced, expelled, kicked off the platform.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For telling the truth.
For telling the truth. And I'm sure you've also, because I sent it to you, that chart that shows young kids, teenagers identifying as trans and non-binary,
Right.
literally stops dead when you bought Twitter and starts falling off a cliff when people are allowed to have rational discussions now and actually talk about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I said at the time, like, I think that, like, the reason for acquiring Twitter is because it was causing destruction at a civilizational level. It was, I mean, I tweeted on Twitter at the time that it is, you know, it's worm tongue for the world. You know, like worm tongue from Lord of the Rings, where he would just sort of like whisper these, you know, terrible things to the king, so the king would believe these things that weren't true. And unfortunately, Twitter really got like the woke mob, essentially. They controlled Twitter, and they were pushing a nihilistic, anti-civilizational mind virus to the world. And you can see the results of that mind virus on the streets of San Francisco, where you know, downtown San Francisco looks like a zombie apocalypse. You know, it's bad. So we don't want the whole world to be a zombie apocalypse. But that's that was essentially, they were pushing this very negative, nihilistic, untrue worldview on the world, and it was causing a lot of damage. So
the stunning thing about it is how few people course corrected. A bunch of people woke up and realized what was going on. People that were all on board with like woke ideology in maybe 2015 or 16, and then eventually it comes to affect them, or they see it in their workplace, or they see it and they're like, we got to stop this. A bunch of people did, but a lot of people never course corrected.